race enthusiasts! It is so sunny out here. It hasn't been this sunny in ages. It's been like gloomy lately for me. Today I am fulfilling a request. I get this question a lot. It wasn't necessarily a video request, but it is a request I get a lot of questions about, and I try to explain it as best as I can in like messages to you guys or in comments or whatever, but it's really hard to explain. So I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and make a video about it. So have you ever gotten to like doing drop spins and then your flag just rolls up? This is like a super common problem with especially rookies. And I know like vets sometimes get really super frustrated, but you have to remember, first of all, that like you were there once too and you were a rookie and there was probably something, maybe it wasn't drop spins, so there was probably something that you did wrong. So don't get frustrated and angry at your rookies. You need them and you love them. They grow your program. So make them grow strong. So the whole idea of a drop spin is you're spinning your flag on this flat plane right in front of your face. And it just goes from your thumbs down here to thumbs up here, thumbs down here, thumbs up here, thumbs down here, thumbs, 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 thumbs. And then if you are doing like this, you end up with a very, very, very rolled up flag. And this sucks. The actual action of what's happening here is that you're not grabbing straight up and down with your hands whenever you grab onto that pole on each count. Watch my knuckles. My knuckles of my right hand are gonna stay flat to the camera. My knuckles of my left hand are gonna like point at the camera. So this knuckle here is pointing at the camera, okay? And then every time when I grab, it's gonna do the same thing. So these knuckles are flat to the camera and these knuckles are pointing at the camera. Also, my thumbs are up, and I actually put my thumb up as I press it on the pole. And then as I come down, I put my thumb down and press my thumb down on the pole too. This action in people who are rolling their flag up is not consistent in the right planes every single time. What they actually are doing is one of two things. One, their right hand is reaching too far around so that the flat part of the back of their hand is flat forward, or, and maybe both. Two, they're reaching around with their left hand so that their knuckle that's attached to their hand is pointing forward instead of the first knuckle on their fingers pointing forward. So if I want to make my flag roll up, I'm gonna twist so that my hand is forward here, and then I'm gonna reach around like so. And eventually, my flag is gonna continually roll up. So look, I'm missing half of my flag already. Sad day. I have two exercises that I teach to try and fix this. One or the other is bound to work if you try them properly. So the first one is to find the seam. My seam on my flag is kind of ripped. This is an old flag, it's been loved a lot. So there's a seam right here where the flag and the sleeve are attached. Put your thumb on that seam. Every time you spin, you have to keep your thumb on that seam. And then when you go down, your thumb has to be on that seam. It can't cross over. It can't be way over here. It has to be on the seam. Then when you come back up, put your other thumb back on the seam. Then as you go down, put your thumb on the seam again. Seam, 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 seam. So it's like you're giving a thumbs up, then a thumbs down over and over and over again. But in keeping your thumbs on the seam and you're looking for the seam every single time, you're actually cognitively training your muscles to figure out how not to twist your wrist and make it more natural. The other option I teach, if that doesn't work, I have them spin up against a wall. And I have them spin so close to the wall that their knuckles actually touch the wall when they're spinning. And this corrects two problems. One, it helps them keep the correct part of their hand touching the wall at all times. And two, it fixes this thing that so many people have going on, either this pitch or this pitch when you spin up against a wall. So you want to spin flat, straight up and down, and you want your knuckles to stay touching the wall at all times. Guys, that's it for today. I hope this was helpful. If it wasn't, let me know. Like if you're still having this problem after really working through these exercises, first of all, like really work through them. Like do them 800,000 times a day for like a week. Okay, that's kind of unrealistic. Do them like 10 times a day for 2 weeks and see if it improves. If not, let me know and I'll see if I can come up with some other exercises to teach you guys and we'll go from there. I hope this was a good video. If you have any requests, leave them in the comment section below. If you have any compliments, if you just had any like color guard breakthroughs that you want to share with me, put those in the comment section below too. I love hearing stories about you guys like overcoming something or learning how to do something. And maybe I'll share some of your stories on here. Actually, speaking of sharing stories, I had a student come up to me at the dance clinic and explain to me that he learned Saber from watching my videos and was able to make his school Saber line. So congratulations. If anybody else has some stories they want to share and they don't mind me saying their name on here, let me know. I will share stories. I love stories and I love success and I love positivity. So make that happen. Otherwise, like this video, share with all your friends. Color guard is so much more fun when you do it on a team. I will see you guys later.